my little brother on the show this morning. And so don't forget to subscribe, like button below. Don't forget to comment. Apparently we're still going live. I don't know when this started, but you'll see Kyle pop in and out. We're on this Google Hangouts, which is kind of cool, on the air. And yeah. So Kyle's on his way to work right now. Kyle.
Oh, what's going on, guys?
He's driving while holding his phone in DC.
Yeah, nothing new.
Yeah, he's usually a chatterbug, and not this morning though.
No, I just saw an accident. That's all.
Oh, okay. So rubbernecking. All right.
I don't know. There was literally just an accident in front of me.
Oh yeah. Was it a guy podcast?
I don't know. They just had it because literally people hadn't gotten around them yet.
He was podcasting on his phone.
As I podcast on my phone by them waving.
So, shit, survived sober October.
How are you doing that so well?
How am I doing what?
Wait. Are you drinking right now?
No, I was actually thinking about it though.
You fooled. It's not October. You did a whole month sober?
Yeah, not a drop.
Did you have any other crutches? Like, did you pick up like smoking or?
No, because there's not
nicotine patches.
No cigarettes.
Let me see your forearm, Kevin.
No track marks. I do the lean. That's what they do when you get to a job interview. That's where it all started from, is checking for track marks.
I haven't seen June all of October, like on video. Does she have like bruises all over her fucking face?
Shut up. No, she does not.
Just get over and beat her ass. Need a drink,
No.
bitch? Just fucking wail on it.
No abuse. No cigarettes. Was offered pot a couple times. Declined that. Nobody ever offers me hardcore drugs, but I didn't do any of those either. So
You just don't know the right people then.
I guess not. They don't hang out in subway bathrooms where people are like shooting up between their toes.
Come on, you've never stuck your head in a porta john and just try to inhale it all in.
No, I didn't do porta john huffing. Bobbing for nuggets.
Do you feel better? Do you feel like you want to keep going?
I'm going to keep going at a slow pace. Like drinking. I'm going to go back to it, and I'm just going to not drink as much.
That's what they all say. Well, I'm just going to drink a little less and then a little bit more. Well, I'll just have a few more drinks. Next thing you know, you're right back to where you were.
Yeah, and then October hits again, just like where we were this year. And it's sober October. My check and balance, my restart button.
I would challenge you to see how much farther you can go before it really starts to affect you.
You start becoming an abusive sobriety.
No. Like, see how much farther you can go before you're like, fuck, I just want to drink. Like, you're like, fuck it. I have no obligation. It's like, if you have no need to, you're only doing it because now it's November. Is November a good enough reason?
Well, I'm going to be focusing on another healthy aspect of November. First off, last night before midnight, I shaved. So no shave November can start. Shaved upstairs and shaved the basement.
Oh, that's a good point. I was supposed to shave.
Yeah, well, now you're stuck for no shave November, already with a full beard. Or partial beard.
No, it's like a week.
It's like a week. Okay.
But it's fine because I have to shave in 3 weeks anyways.
Sounds good.
Well, I have no choice. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, so no shave November, and I'm also doing something new, Kyle. It's called no added sugar November.
Oh, yeah. You're the one who sent me that video, right?
Yes.
Dude, Kevin, there's sugar in fucking everything.
Yeah, I know. It's going to be tough. It's going to be really tough. So.
Wait, doesn't alcohol have sugar in it?
I mean, it breaks down to sugars, so technically they're natural sugars because of the sparging process.
I'm gonna get to work now. I'm gonna be like, get out of my way, boss. No good mornings. I gotta look this up.
Yeah, like when you let coffee sit in a pot like overnight, you know what I mean? Like you're that guy that doesn't make a new pot of coffee, just microwave the pot from the night before.
Sure.
Yeah.
I understand that everything breaks down to a sugar eventually.
Right. So, but like to go out of our way to add sugar, right? Like I don't drink sugar in my coffee. I don't like add honey.
I mean, typically. Kevin, you still can't have your pina coladas.
I don't drink pina coladas.
No. No daiquiris.
No daiquiris. No. I don't drink soda. I told June that the whole family is partaking in this, and she near jumped over the kitchen table yesterday, and like was gonna choke me to hopefully have Pepsi come out.
How expensive it is to not have added sugar and shit. You're literally gonna be eating like a fucking squirrel.
Yeah, I mean, I eat just raw products anyways. Like you should see me at the farmer's market. I walk around just dropping beets. Hold on, Kyle. We got turbulence. You're going to a next one in DC.
Well.
Okay, you're back.
All right. No, I'm just saying, like, I looked at after I saw the video, I kind of looked at what you'd have to eat to not have added sugar. And you have to eat, like, 3 things.
I know. I've got a crate of tomatoes at the house.
You get, like, vegetables, and then you have to eat, like, cardboard with a little piece of dried up eraser inside. And
yeah.
That's about it.
You can eat steak.
Yeah, but doesn't the coloring they use to color steak? Does that have sugar in it?
I don't think they color steak.
Yeah, do you think it comes out red, dude?
Yeah, because if it came out blue, that means they don't have blood in them.
No, that's coloring, dude.
No, that's oranges.
Yeah. They don't just like slaughter the cow in the back of a Big Y or a Stop and Shop. It's still dripping with the fucking blood.
No. That's why they shrink wrap it. I love how you reference Big Y.
Huh?
I love how you reference Big Y. Like none of my local viewers would know what the hell you're talking about. They're like, Big Y, what is that? Is that like a capital Y versus a lowercase?
Sorry, I didn't know what
local grocer
holds up.
But I also eat a lot of like stuff from natural producers, though. Like a lot of pig farmers and cow farmers that I know, they like throw all the extras out, and I tell them that I will eat them. So what I do is I eat their extras. Like they give me pig hearts and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. No added sugar in that.
So like, we don't like this kid of ours. He's an extra.
Yeah.
Like I fucking eat him.
That's it. They give me extras. I just boiled up a lamb shank the other day. I made soup out of it.
Yeah. No, like I said, I'm not saying it's gonna not be hard. There's like a fuck ton of shit has added sugars.
Right. And because it's hard to track, I'm not going to hold myself to the higher standard of like the sober October, right? Like it's really easy to not drink beer because it's right there. It's in that can. Like if I drink out of a puddle and some, like a piece of bread fell in there and turned into like the beginning start forms of a beer, you're not going to be like, Kevin was just drinking puddle water, right? Like,
no, I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is like you can't have anything basically that's been produced.
Yeah. I have to look before I shop.
Yeah.
Which I don't shop. June does. She loves added sugar.
Yeah. Well,
things that don't have added sugar, she actually like infuses with sugar. She takes that syringe and just
just fucking ties the medical band around her fucking
around a big pork roast. She shoots it full of sugar.
Yeah. She's like fucking Cookie Monster in that fucking bit where he's like freebasing.
Oh yeah, the Family Guy bit. Yeah.
Is that Family Guy?
Yeah, that was Family Guy. Leave me alone! I want my cookies.
You guys are animals.
So, did you watch that Family Guy skit?
I would actually like to try that.
What's up?
I would like to try that.
The no added sugar November?
Yeah, I'll fucking do it with you.
All right, cool. Yeah, I got another buddy who partook with me. It was Tim. He used to be on the show a couple times, and he went through Sober October as well, and he succeeded. Yeah, he made it. He's a bartender too, so he's got like a lot more like right in your face.
Yeah, but you have Dad, so you know.
Oh yeah, I do have Dad.
I take a walking bottle of fucking Crystal Palace.
Yeah, like I mean, like every time he sneezed near me, I didn't count that as drinking a beer, even though it probably would count. Like I wasn't going to catch sneezes.
So you know what's really funny? Speaking of Dad, we have to do some work on like a toll road, basically to drill under it for storm sewage or for storm drainage.
And you want me to relocate Dad in his coffin over there?
No. I mean, Barry Road always sounds like a dream of mine. But it's not what I'm talking about. No, and we basically have to like we can only drill or because all the sub base is like hard rock, so we have to like drill and blast it with dynamite.
Okay.
Well, you can only blast between low peak hours or like low hours of traffic, which would be like 10 and 2 essentially. And then after that, this place is fucking swarmed with cars. And we have to shut down lanes of traffic and have like a state troop and have like an EMT on site. And just, dude, it's like they basically, and then it made me think, like they basically want Stargate on one side of the toll road to transport fucking traffic to the other side. And it made me think of how Dad used to watch that shitty ass show.
Stargate?
Yeah. Does he still own all those fucking DVDs?
Yeah. Yep. Every last one of them. Everything that has. What was the guy's name? Dean Martin? Richard Martin? He was the guy who played MacGyver.
Dude, when did that show come out? They just pumped out like 11 seasons.
Yeah, like or it was like 9/11. Like that was it. Like 99, 2001, somewhere in there.
But I don't think it was once a year, was it?
Oh, I don't know. It's MacGyver. He probably figured out a way to get 2 seasons done in a year. I mean, the movie
pumped out like a season every fucking couple days, and they're like, "Here's 11 seasons of Stargate for people."
Yeah, it's like old what was it, Christian Slater movies? Those B-class movies. You do like 10 movies a year and still not be famous anymore.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, it's the movie was good though. Stargate, the movie with Kurt Russell.
Was he in that?
What? Yeah, he was in that. He's like the main dude.
Yeah, but like, was that the same thing as the show?
I mean, that's how it all started. They did the movie, and then all of a sudden, like, MacGyver was like, "I really like that," and he probably didn't make the cut for like actor to do the role of the movie, so that he was like, "I'll get you, Kurt Russell," and then he probably went in front of the guys at the Sci-Fi Channel that'll sponsor anything. Like,
I just feel like Kurt Russell was like, "Dude, that was a one-time movie. I don't want to do that shit again."
And then, yeah, the runner-up, the guy who didn't make the cut, MacGyver, was just like, I want it, just waving his hand.
I'm not even sure he's a runner-up, dude. He was probably that guy in the back of fucking Wizard of Oz hanging himself because he didn't get the scarecrow fucking role.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, like he was probably just like the last pick, and then everybody was like, "Dude, that's gonna be a shitty ass show. Depressed alcoholics are gonna watch," and he was like, "I'll do it."
I'll do it. Well, hey, shit, man, that's how Celine Dion made a living. I bet she made more money just off of Dad listening to her after the divorce.
Who?
Celine Dion.
Dude, Dude, I can't even hear that song now without thinking of Dad just crying in the kitchen listening to that song.
While he has all the bay windows open in a house in Connecticut, 4 acres away from the nearest neighbor that can hear it because he's blaring it so loud that a normal person's ears would bleed standing in that house.
Yeah. And he's just sitting there like smoking his cigarettes, drinking. I don't even know what he drank back then.
He wasn't on like hard liquor yet because liquor was too far away. He was literally, I think wasn't drinking PBR. I don't think it was like Old Mill or Bud.
Yeah, and he was just chain smoking cigarettes and drinking
Budweiser. Every time he drinks White Russian. Do you remember the White Russians he used to drink?
Oh yeah.
And then when leaving Connecticut, that's when he got really into the liquor because that's when he was going to Elizabeth's, the bar, like all the time.
Yeah, buying filet mignon like every fucking Tuesday and Thursday.
Yeah. Buying filet mignon and something called the Nuts and Berries, which was Frangelica. Like shit, I was like 13 watching him like order these drinks, and the bartenders never knew what he wanted. Because one bartender got it for him. And I was always like, he didn't know what was in it because he was drunk by the time they put the third one together. So it was always like the sober 13-year-old that was like, takes Frangelica and the Chambord and I can't remember what like main ingredients were in it. I just remember those two.
Yeah.
That could have been all it was. It was just liqueur and they just got it.
Yep, and then he would just stumble home. He'd get us home somehow. I don't even know.
Mom's biggest bitch was that he had us at a bar.
Yeah, not that he was getting fucking faced and then being like, "All right, kids, get in the car."
Well, kids, get in this death trap. You might make it home. Let's climb inside a bullet, kids.
He's already a bad driver. Like, sober, he scares the shit out of me. And drunk. And then he was like, "Don't back talk me. I buy you music lessons." You're like, Jesus Christ. Mom puts clothes on her back. Not good enough. You can music lessons naked.
Yeah, no, he was it was a treat. What did he do? So he was getting wasted at the bar. And, I mean, the only other people that were in that bar was, like, that weird guy named – what was his name? It was, like, Jonathan. The dude's name was Jonathan. He thought he was a vampire.
Yeah, and then there was, like, that – Tito was his name? Or his last name started with a Z. He used to mow his lawn.
Oh, Gino. But Gino was only there because Gino was only there to pick up his wife. He really wasn't much of a drinker. His wife was a bartender and a waitress. So Gino was a cool cat. And then you had like Betty and what was the other old lady's name at the bar?
Betty and Patty or something. Pebby. I don't remember.
Jean and Betty or something.
Yeah, something like that. It was an old ass name. They're their own little plaques in their seat because they were just
they had engraved seats. Yeah, they had the little plaques, and then he had the owner, and he'd come out and have a dad every so often or a drink. But Darren, yep.
Yeah, and then after that Sean Caselli keg explosion, he like sued them.
Yeah.
And the town crucified him. You hear about that? Did I lose you?
No, sorry. I got a text message.
So the whole podcast shuts the fuck down?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, rolling in style this morning, are we, Kevin?
Yeah. So, do you remember Lucas? The Ecuadorian cook? He was like the dishwasher, and then he upgraded to cook. And him and like a couple other guys from like the Mexican restaurant down the road would meet up like towards the end of Lucas's shift and play basketball out back in the parking lot.
I don't know.
I got invited to play basketball a couple times.
Did you? Did Sam go?
Yeah. No, Sam didn't go. They were like, we need a fourth. Or donde fourth. Come on. They kept calling me Quattro.
Should have studied more in Spanish class, Kevin.
I was 13. I didn't go to Spanish class yet.
Yeah, you still haven't gone since.
Shut up. Mi español es CSC. I learned some words in Texas when I lived there.
Yeah?
Yeah. I guess riboflavin means the same, is pronounced the same in both languages.
Yeah.
Yo guardo mis damas en el línea con el mano de proximito. Means I keep my ladies in line with my pimp hand.
Yeah, it was something to do with your keeping your ladies somewhere.
I keep them in line with my pimp hand.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure keeping someone in line is an English expression. It doesn't translate correctly.
Right.
So, like, why are you putting ladies in a line with your hand?
Yeah, the bar. My kids are at the bar. That was Mom's biggest gripe, though, that we were there. It had nothing to do with Dad being drunk. She was just mad that we were sitting in a bar.
You know why?
In the bar.
She was so fucking image conscious. She was like, it's not that you're at an establishment. People talk, and then they see that my kids are at a bar. And I'm like, it's a fucking restaurant, first of all. But you're in the bar section. What are people going to think? You're like, Jesus Christ.
It's a fancy restaurant. You can't even go there. You don't own a jacket or a dress nice enough to go. Like, it would let you in without an overcoat. They have a dinner jacket.
Yep. And then he just one day stopped going there. Did he?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why.
And I don't remember why either. I just remember we're going to Elizabeth's again, Dad. He's like, I don't go there. You're like, what are you talking about? We've gone there every 3 times a week for the last fucking 4 years.
Yeah, he probably pissed his pants in there or something. And he just told him not to come back.
Yeah, I feel like Dad's budding homosexuality came out when he was drunk one time.
Yeah, and he came out of Tom Mori. Remember Tom Mori?
Yeah.
He was a big heavyset guy with a mustache.
No, I know he was.
Yeah, and his wife.
I was thinking it came out of Darren.
Pat Mori? Pat Mori? Was that her name? Yeah, they were always like gossip hounds. Like, they were the ones running back to Pat Watson, and then Pat Watson would run back to Mom.
I saw Pat Watson the other day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
She still looked like the guy from Carpool?
Jesus Christmas, kind
of. Kind of. Yeah, Payback. Remember that the little guy who was the bookie?
Yeah, no, but she looks. I mean, dude, she looks the fucking. I mean, she just looks like an older rat woman than she ever was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and Mike is still, lost in the Navy.
Yeah, I didn't know Mike that well, so.
All right. Yeah, no, he's just kind of. They sit in town. They just talk politics with the local town authorities, as if town politics mean anything nowadays.
Not anymore.
Oh wait, am I talking to an alderman right now about how town politics don't mean shit?
I deal with more localized issues like stop signs and shit. Try to handle local finances, but the local finances, the major problems with them they're dictated by the state. Most of our major problems are dictated by the state government. The state government's only creating these problems because they're trying to be rebellious teenagers from the federal government.
Yeah.
It's just a clusterfuck.
All right, Kevin. Well, we'll talk about town politics next time. I got to go to work.
Oh yeah, you gotta go to your big boy job.
Yeah, some of us have one. All right.
See you, Kyle. All you gotta do is hang up. All right, guys. I have about 10 minutes. You have 10 minutes with Kevin before I have to go get little Quinn to school. because she likes when Daddy takes her to school, and she wants to go. She's excited about school this morning because she wants to tell all of her friends and her teacher about Halloween last night. She went as Minnie Mouse, and she got lots of candy because she was adorable. So it bodes well for her. Yeah. So Lennox is doing good. Still doing well. He's breathing on his own. He's gaining more weight. So it's that waiting game. Just waiting for him to grow, a little flower. So you'll have to. Because Kyle came on the show, he doesn't care about our local education system, so I will have to unpack that idea later because I've only got 10 minutes. So, actually, probably shorter than that. I'm sure you guys are bored of seeing me. Maybe we'll squeeze in a couple more this week. Hope you guys are enjoying the fact that I bring people on to jump back and forth. It's always a good time when we bring my little brother on the show because he's really good at kind of like reminding me of crap that we like did when we were kids. So it's very hard to see that. And it's hard to remember it, like pull back everything until you have somebody that was there with you. And they're like, hey, remember that? And then all these ideas start flooding back. And then you start talking about them and they bring somebody else's comes flooding back. And it's just kind of a cool little, thing. So, So 6 o'clock in the morning is not early enough for you guys, or is too early for you guys because we have 0 viewers right now. Congratulations. Comment below. Let us know if there's anything else you'd like to see. Let us know. Let us know why you're not subscribing. We need more subscribers, people, so you can get notifications that we are going live. And then you can get notifications that the video has been uploaded and that you can watch it later at your convenience on your lunch break when you're at your 9-to-5 job bored out of your skull. That's what we're here for. So with that said, I'm going to make a cup of coffee and I'm going to dip out early. And we will see you, not too much early, but we'll see you guys Tuesday, maybe sooner. Farmers market's not going on here at Olean anymore. Well, not for the season anyway. So Kevin's got his Saturday mornings somewhat free. So 716. No, I don't know why I'm giving you my phone number. One of those mornings. All right. Thanks, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you on Tuesday at the latest.